Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead on this Tuesday evening, and you can see a quiet conclusion to the day today as we look at pictures after sunset here. Some nice crepuscular rays showing up. I noticed those on the way in, traveling down 220 here in the last couple of minutes. So clear conclusion, as I mentioned, to the day today. This is what we're watching, a cold front which is going to serve to reinforce the dry air that we've enjoyed here over the course of the last couple of days, as it will sneak through the area tonight and tomorrow, bringing with it, at least behind it, a pretty good surge in dew points that could fall into the 40s and 50s during the course of the next couple of days. Again, here's the very latest. Again, as far as we'll start you off at noon tomorrow. You can see those dew points still in the 50s and low 60s. We'll mix things down just a bit, and then you can see how much we dry out as these numbers in the 50s, but other models showing that we could see dew points in the 40s. So if you've enjoyed the break from the humidity over the last couple of days, you have more to enjoy over the course of the next several days. And of course, this will lead to quiet conditions here weather-wise, as tonight going to be looking at a mostly clear sky. Might see a few clouds as the frontal system eases into the region. Tomorrow, expect lots of sunshine. Not really too worried about rain as the front moves through most of the area. We will totally clear out tomorrow night. And then looking ahead to Thursday, we will see once again plenty of sunshine with that northeasterly wind ushering in that latest surge of drier air. Now, longer range, we are going to see some changes, and the moisture will eventually work its way back. You can see the big upper level low over southeastern Canada, which is again pushing these surges of drier air into the eastern half of the country. That will lift out. The upper level ridge to our west will expand over us, and eventually we're going to see the ridge really kind of slide more towards the east, and a little bit more of a west to southwesterly flow will set up in most layers of the atmosphere, and that's going to allow the humidity to increase and to give us our next best chance of rain by the time we get to the middle part of next week. Now, as far as the tropics, we are watching one disturbance in the southern, it's actually central Gulf of Mexico. You can see the latest outlook from the National Hurricane Center showing this has a medium chance of developing into a depression or possible tropical storm. Doesn't look like it's going to impact the Arklatex, as it should more than likely move to the north and east. We also have Hurricane Larry, a well-defined eye with Larry, which is now a major hurricane, and this one also not really expected to impact the United States, as it will eventually recurve and stay to the east of the East Coast. So what this means for us, longer range forecast tonight is looking mostly clear. Another mild night as we'll see below normal temperatures. Again, right around 70 is now normal. We'll see lows tonight in the middle 60s across the area. 67 in both Texarkana and Shreveport. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine. A bit on the hot side tomorrow, especially over the southern half of the area where highs will be in the middle 90s. Where the front moves through sooner, we'll see highs in places like Texarkana, DeQueen, Idabel, and Hope in the lower 90s for high temperatures tomorrow. And then after that, we'll see the moisture begin to gradually return with more of a southerly wind by the weekend. That will begin to usher in the moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and your 10-day forecast shows that temperature is going to stay hot during the day, as highs will mainly be in the middle 90s. Overnight lows is where we will see the break as we dip into the 60s. Notice as the moisture returns, more clouds mean less heat, as highs will ease into the lower 90s. However, it won't be as cool at night, as we'll see lows in the lower 70s. Our next best chance of rain, more than likely, right during the middle part of next week. So it looks like our break from the humidity is going to continue, with our next chance of rain likely holding off until the middle of next week.